Hello, and welcome to the Southern Belle NOLA channel. I'm your hostess, Southern Belle, and this is the Bargains by Belle Saturday auction. Thank you so much for watching or for watching the replay, whichever it may be. And I want to go ahead and start by making some channel announcements. Hi, Brandon. The first announcement is that tomorrow is Sunday, so we always take Sunday off as a day for worship, rest, and relaxation. But we'll also be taking Monday off for Christmas. Moderators are all blessed with families, even though not, they have time to make special memories with their loved ones. But we will be back on Tuesday with our viewers' choice auction. And y'all voted on my YouTube community page, and you picked a theme that I actually kind of meant as a joke. I never thought it would win, but it did. The theme is called What I Didn't Get for Christmas. And, there are always things that we wanted for Christmas, but we just didn't get. And in reality, some things are hard to pick for other people. Scents are hard to pick. You don't know, is she going to like the smell of this candle or the smell of that perfume? Or is she going to like this style of clothing or purse or wallet? So things that people weren't sure if you were going to like or not, you might not have gotten for Christmas. And so you can treat yourself on Tuesday with our What I Didn't Get for Christmas auction. So y'all make sure to tell in the comments, email me, Discord message me what things you wanted for Christmas but didn't get. Because by the time Tuesday rolls around, you'll know what you got for Christmas. Okay. So I want to let everybody know that my invoicing usually happens on Thursday, and you can combine all four auctions within a week. But you also want to remind you that with post office and UPS closed for the Christmas holidays, for your holidays, that's taking an extra day out of this week and next week. So package as soon as you I always go ahead and give you the tracking number so that you can watch and track your package move from state to state to state as it works its way to you. Hello, Janice. Janice, sweetheart, I've been trying to message you. I'm not sure if you're getting my emails or not, but I am delighted that you are here because I was starting to worry that something had happened to you with you not replying. You're not in trouble or anything, but after the live is over, make sure you check your emails and make sure you check the button so that my emails don't accidentally go into junk or spam. And that way I can get your package to you. Okay. Let me tell you how this works in case we have anybody new, and I do see somebody new in the chat. So, in order to bid, what you need to do is, hi, Crochet Queen Kathy, is you need to fill out the registration form. The registration form lets me know where to send your invoice and where to send the items you win. Once you fill that out, you can bid in numbers in the chat. And you can also buy things from the replay that have been passed on or of which I have duplicates because I know many people can't necessarily tune in at this time. So a lot of people watch the replay. Hi, Casey. So, once you filled out the registration form, you are good to bid in numbers in the chat. The methods of payment that I accept are Zelle. Zelle is my preferred method of payment because there are absolutely no fees. And it's guaranteed by the banking system. But of course, I also accept PayPal because PayPal is the software by which I make all of your invoices. And PayPal is also how I can accept your bank cards, your debit cards, Visa, MasterCard, Discover, American Express, and even Venmo. So, the method of shipping that I use is called Pirate Ship. Pirate Ship is a discounted shipping service that works with both USPS, also known as the Post, and UPS in order to get you the most deeply discounted rates. And the way it works is they calculate the distance from your zip code to mine. I'm shipping from a suburb of New Orleans, Louisiana, and the weight of the package and the dimensions of the package. Now, the increments for this bidding auction will be a low $1 increment, except during the starter round, which we call Belle's Bargain Bonanza. And during this round and only this round, we're going to plummet the starting bid to just $1. And we're going to plummet the bidding increment to 50 cents. Pardon me. So I want to remind everybody, in case we have new viewers, that this is a real auction. You are legally bound to pay for everything that you bid. And that all bids are final, that all items are as is and where and if there are operators know. Pardon me, I seem to have a little frog in my throat tonight. Oh, okay. So let's see. Oh, Lisa made it home from work. So hopefully she is ready to begin this Belle's Bargain Bonanza. I'm sorry, I needed to cough just so I needed to press the mute button because I didn't want y'all to hear me cough. But it is that time. I'm one of those people that has seasonal allergies, and for most parts of the country, I know it is cold. Here in New Orleans, it was in the 70s today, so I was outside doing yard work, and there's something about when it's not too cold, which it's been doing here, and it just goes crazy with my sinuses. So y'all forgive me if my voice is a little bit weak. Okay, I say laissez bon temps rouler, which is French for let the good times roll. And I see that Lisa's ready to begin Belle's Bargain Bonanza. So let me show you what I have. I have these super cutie gnomes. And they're on levels. They have these cute little button noses. They have adorable beards. Now, if you want to just use them as they are, boom, you just stuff them next to a plant. You could make whole arrangements of this. I mean, wire rates, they are also good to put on wreaths and in garlands and for all kinds of uses. So let me give you a little close-up of these. Here's the first one, and he's like got a gingerbread. That. Here is the second. And here's the last one with a little orange hat and a leaf, thick beards. They're all brand new. So looking for $1 for choice. I do have multiples of these. So many uses for these cute craft items. And y'all click the thumbs up. I see we've already got 10 people watching. Hopefully we're getting close to 10. Okay, any gnome lovers out there? Any interest in the gnomes? If not, we can get the auction started. I always love to start with a fun little $1 item just to try to get everybody warmed up and bidding. Okay, last call on these cute little gnomes. Okay, we're going to pass on these then, and we will get the auction started. You'll let me know what you might like to get the auction started with tonight. We've got household items, crafts, home decor. Okay, I'm going to start with this long Bic multi-purpose lighter. It is, let's see if I can get it in frame here, 100% quality inspected. It is reliable and safe. Oops. And this is great whether you're lighting a fireplace, lighting a candle, lighting a barbecue. I'm going to start this off at $5. It's got a super long snout to it. It does say on the label that it was made in the USA. I don't know if anybody has fireplaces. Around here, bonfires on the levee are a big thing. We have bonfires on Christmas Eve because here it's not Santa, but it's Papa Noel that delivers to all the good boys and girls and good mommies and daddies. And because our Papa Noel's sleigh, um, he follows the bonfires on the levee. Now, that Santa Claus guy has reindeers, and the reindeers have light up noses. Here, the alligators that pull Papa Noel's sleigh follow the levee of the Mississippi River. Okay, we're going to. Okay, next, I've got this heavy duty multi-color multi sponge. I'm going to start this one at $3. You'll see it has multiple levels here. It's a big, huge surface at the bottom. This is going to make scrubbing your tile floors, dishes, or scrubbing pans so much easier. Also love it has a handle. That way you have something to grab onto it, because my hands get warm and slippery and sudsy. So to have so it's not slipping out helps me ever so much. So I'm looking for $3. $3. And I do have multiples of these. And you'll see the handle is nice and big. So even if you've got your husband, he is going to be able to slip his hand in here and it's still going to fit. Okay, looking for $3. Well, I tell you what, I'm going to make this a choice auction. So let me back up the camera and I'm going to show you some other choices. Okay, that's going to be the first choice. Second choice is going to be this over the door hanger device. And so you hang it over the door, and then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 notches where you can hang the 5 outfits for your week. Maybe it's the items that you need to iron. Maybe it's 5 choices for what your husband or your kids could wear. So this, oh, that's fantastic. I'll be showing some diamond art later. Okay. Next, I have this magic grow, and it's safari animals. So well out. But the rest of these, there's still 17 left. They start out looking like pellets, and then when you put them in water, they grow. So here's how it starts out as a pellet, and number 2 is how it grows, and number 3 is the shape it becomes. And just look at all of these shapes. A wildebeest, lion, ostrich, cheetah, rhino, kudu, anteater, hippo, monkey, elephant, zebra, and giraffe. For kids to watch them grow, or what a fun game for the entire family to guess which item they are going to become. So that will be the third item. Looking for $3 starting bid. And you'll let me know the jersey night that out. Okay, any interest? It's sweet that y'all want to say hello to everybody. I love what Southern charm and Southern hospitality y'all have. Can you hear me? I just want to make sure that my audio is okay because I'm just not seeing anybody talk to me or talk about the product. So I just want to double check that y'all can hear me. So testing, testing. Okay, last call on these. I'm just going to clear these away. Hopefully y'all can hear me though. Oh, oops. Jessica was in for 3. Sorry about that. Let me bring these back. Hi, Jessica. Everybody, welcome, Jessica. Okay, she's in for the over the door hanger. And let's see how many she wants. I have 4 of these available. So So glad you're here, Jessica. Okay, we are sold. She's going to go with two. Okay, here are two for Jessica. Anybody else? Okay, let me clear these away. All right. Next, I've got some cute My Little Pony. Here is a 12 pack. Now, these were originally 20 bucks. 20 bucks. I'm going to start this one for 12. Also, I have an even bigger set. In this set, you're going to get 6, but they are way, way, way bigger. So you can get 12 that are slightly smaller, 6 that are bigger. Thank you so much for the fleur de lis, Lisa. Okay, any My Little Pony fans out there? And y'all let me know what you'd like to see. Coming up tonight, we'll have toiletries and hygiene, gift sets, decor, hair items, bracelets, crafts. So I love to hear what y'all would like to see. Okay, last call on this. We're going to pass. Okay, next I've got two gift sets. This is the first one. And one of the things that bugs me about gift sets are they're all the same scent, and you don't know if you're going to like that scent. So I love that in these gift sets, you get two different types. So the red is pomegranate scented. You don't often see pomegranate as a scent. Hi, Penny. So great to see you. The green set is cotton. So let me tell you what you get. And you're going to get a body scrub in pomegranate and a body scrub in cotton and a body butter in pomegranate. So let me show you the other two scents. In this one, once again, you're going to get a body scrub in each scent and a butter in each scent. So the purple is plum, vanilla, coconut. Not vanilla or coconut, vanilla and coconut. So $10 for choice. Oh, and just so you can see, because sometimes it's hard to tell about size, I don't want you to think that these are the little 1 ounce or 2 ounce. No, 5 ounces in each one. So each set is a total of 20 ounces. 20 ounces. So the red green set, the red is pomegranate, the green is cotton. Of the purple blue set, the purple scent is plum, and the blue is vanilla coconut. Oh, Janice, I'm so glad you found the emails then. Because I know you've been wondering why I haven't invoiced you, and I just wanted to make sure that we got the shipping right. Absolutely. It would be a great birthday gift. It would even be a great gift to pamper yourself. Because during the winter, good time to use the scrub to exfoliate all of those dead skin cells off. And I see we have 12 watching. Y'all make sure and hit the thumbs up for me, pretty please. Well, I tell you what, we have not done a price drop tonight. Lisa, are you ready to do a price drop? Price drop, price drop, price drop. Okay, so we're gonna take this from 10 down to 8. 10 down to 8. I only have one of the plum and vanilla coconut. I have three of the pomegranate and cotton sets. Okay, last call on these. All right, next, let me show you some super cute little press-on nails for little girls. I'll start these at $3. The first ones are My Little Pony. And look at those cute little ponies. And you'll see each little pony is different. There's no glue needed. They just push them on. Second, I have Barbie. And you will see that there are Barbies with all kinds of hair colors. For those of y'all who don't know me, I am brunette, although I'm starting to get some grays growing in. And I always wondered, why is Barbie only blonde? So I loved that in these, there are Barbies with all kinds of hair colors. Merry Christmas to you too, Penny. So glad you stopped by. Now, keep in mind, I don't know who has kids, who has grandkids. I'm just showing stuff until we get in Canto. I've got these gorgeous nails. Some of them are ombre, some of these are glitter. We've got some little drops. We've also got some of the characters from the movie, even. But there are so many. If you don't have them, so looking for $3 for choice. Okay, last call on these. Okay, next let me pull the camera back. I've got some magazines. This first one is about Queen Elizabeth II. If you'd like to see and read about her life, it was originally $7.99, but I'm going to start this one at $2. Hi, KJ. So good to see you, sir. The second one is called Smart Dog Solutions. 175 genius tips. So I'm looking for $2 for either Queen Elizabeth II or Dog Solutions. Each of these is a one and done. Okay, one of each nail. Let me fish those back out. Okay, a My Little Pony, a Barbie, and my one and only Disney Encanto. Thank you so much, KJ. And Jessica's in for 2 on the magazine. Anybody want to go up to 3? We've got 2 looking for 3. Any other interest? If not, Lisa's going to go ahead and count this down. Okay, we are sold, and I believe Jessica wanted the Queen Elizabeth II, right? Let me just confirm, and then I'll see if anybody wants Dog Solutions, 175 genius tips. And just in case you think this is a thin magazine, you'll see it's very thick. Okay, so we are sold to Jessica. Anybody for Smart Dog Solutions? Last call. Okay, we're going to pass on that. Next, I've got some giant lotions. Here's the first one. You'll see it is 13 ounces. It is frosted apple. And what does frosted apple smell like? It smells like apple and cranberry. Also, it's made with shea butter and aloe vera. But I also have it in Harvest Spice. What does Harvest Spice smell like? It smells like pumpkin, ginger, and clove. Looking for $5 for choice for these big, huge pump body lotion. Now, if any of you are saying those lotions look good, but I'm not sure if it's going to go with my body wash. Well, I can help you out there. I'm going to add some choices for body wash. I've got it in both the Harvest Spice and the Frosted Apple. And just in case somebody is saying, well, that's nice, but it's not going to go with my fragrance mist, rest assured, I got you. I've also got a fragrance mist and in the Harvest Spice as well as the Frosted Apple. So I'm looking for $5 for choice. Or if anybody wants to buy a 3-piece collection or any 3 pieces, it could be 2 of one, 2 of another, 1 of this, 1 of that. I will let y'all mix and match. Instead of $5 each, I will do a 3-piece set for 12. Because we are wheeling here on the Southern Belle Nola channel. Okay, any interest in these large pump lotions, the large body wash, or the large frost fragrance mist? So $5 for choice, or if you want to buy three, I'll do three for 12. Okay, last call on these. I am so glad you made it here tonight, KJ. KJ. Oh. Okay, well, speaking of disguising scents, sometimes you need to disguise a scent in your home, whether it's smells from cooking, smells from your man, from your pet. So I've got some room mist. Um, it's a refill, or you can use it just as essential oils. These are by Airwick, and these are going to be $3 starting bid for choice. Here's the first one. It's an apple cinnamon. Next, I've got a pumpkin spice. And I also have a frosted cranberry. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, looking for $3 for choice. Okay, last call on these. Okay, we're gonna pass. Okay, next I have two super cute bandanas. Here is the first one. It is by North Pole, and it is size small to extra small. And even at 75% off, it was $4.19. I'm going to start this one at $2. So it's a cute bandana for your pet. And the second one is for somebody who is getting or has gotten a little brother. How cute is that little brother? So if people are saying, wait, is that a boy or a girl? No, it's the little brother. Or saying, wait, is your mom expecting? Or did she just go to a it's brother in there? So many ways that a cute little whippersnapper could indicate that he's got a little brother or she's got a little brother, because both boys and girls can wear rayon. So looking for $2 either for the pet bandana or the little brother bandana. Okay, we're gonna pass on this. Next, I want to show this big, huge, heavy candle. Talking about great scents. It's called Sun Wash flannel, and it is a massive, look how many ounces, 18 ounces. So it is over a pound. It's in a glass jar. Here it is. And I'm going to start this one at 7. So it smells very much like a candle called Sweater Weather. Oh, toys. Okay, I can bring some toys out. So I'm looking for $7 on this candle. And still to come later tonight, we will have some blankets, more health and beauty, some interior decor items, some bracelets. Okay, any interest in this candle? Action figures. I wish you would let me know, KJ. I would have pulled them earlier. I'm not sure if I have any here. I have games, I have puzzles, I have dolls. Let me see. I think most of them are in another room. Okay, Jessica's in for 7. Let's go ahead and count his name. Okay, I've got some plushies as well. Did we ever count this down to Jessica and find out if she wanted 1, 2, or 3? Thank you so much, Jessica. Let's see how many Jessica wants. Anything Grinch, not you. Well, a couple of weeks ago, I showed some Grinch Hallmark ornaments, but I have put away all the ornaments thinking, well, it's probably too late in the season. Okay, 1 to Jessica. Anybody else? Okay, well, let's look at some toys and action figures and plush. Okay. We're going to start the plush at $6 for choice. Here is the first one. It is Marvel, and it is Black Panther. And here's the tag right here as well. So that's going to be the first choice. Here's the second choice. This one says it's also by Marvel. It's funny that the age is 0 plus. Pull the camera back. Also, if we have Star Wars fans, I've got Darth Vader. This one is a 3 and up. And here's the tag for it. Okay, any interest in the plush? So we've got a Hulk, a Black Panther, and a Star Wars. And as always wants to make me a bulk deal on all of them, you absolutely can. Okay. All right, KJ's going to go for the Darth Vader. Thank you so much. Okay. Anybody else? One. So anybody want to go up to 7? Let me move it a little bit closer. Now that he's the one that we're bidding on. And don't forget to click the thumbs up. That helps me ever so much with the YouTube algorithm. Did we lose KJ? In the interest of time, I guess we'll just say sold and go that. Oh, Lisa's counting it down. Okay, good. Okay, sold to KJ. Thank you so much. Next, I'm not sure if we have any Nightmare Before Christmas fans, but I've got this sweet little girl. I believe this Jack Skellington do, and you'll see the whole story in here. This one at $4. $4. Got the tag back here that says Disney, Tim Burton's The Night Before Christmas. So I'm starting this one at 4. And after this, I will have a couple that don't have tags and are just cute in case you're not looking to collect. You're just looking for a cute little gift. Okay, apparently Lisa is selling these for 3. That's fine. We'll go with that. Okay. Any interest in sweet little Sally? Okay, we're going to pass. Next, I'm going to have this little duck. Well, not so little. Still pretty big. I'm going to start her at $3. Now, why does she want to fall over? Here's her little tag. And look how sweet she is. That's okay. $3, Lisa, for this sweet little duck. Look at these great little colors. And you can see her little wings move, 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 move. So sweet little mwah, mwah. Kiss on both cheeks, which is what we do down here. Okay, $3. And you know what? I'm going to add another choice as well. Even though it's much bigger, look at this big bear. Doesn't find a tag on him, but he does have this. Go and look at the hearts on his feet. This would be a great gift for somebody for Valentine's Day. So $3 for choice. Okay, any interest in the plush? If not, we'll go to some action figures. All right, we'll pass on these. These action figures are going to start at 10. These are the best of what I have. They are from DC Comics. Batman. They are part of the Justice League. They are extreme. How and why are they extreme? Well, apparently you can bend them into all of these figures. Oh, look, they're also by Mattel. Oh, KJ, I think that you might be behind because I'm a couple of people after Sally. So double check that your red line's pulled all the way forward. Okay, so this is the first one. It is Batman. And I've got another version of Batman. Now, I wasn't initially planning to sell these, but when there's a request, I will grab things that are in the same room. I do also have a Superman, a Joker, and a Robin. I just don't have them in front of the camera. They're in another room. So, but I had somebody who wanted to see Batman, so I was going to do a. So I had pulled these aside, but if there's anybody interested, I do have as well as Superman, Joker, and Robin. Okay, looking for a $10 starting bid. Oh, good night, Brandon. Thanks for being here, sweetheart. Okay, last call on these. Next, we're going to have some action figures at $7. The first one is going to be DC Super Friends, and it is Batman and Catwoman. And there's Batman, and there's Catwoman. There's a cute little cat. And there's also one of those repelling anchors as well. Not sure what that has to do with anything. That's going to be the first choice at the $7 price point. Space Jam, and I do have multiples of Space Jam for ages 4 and up. It says on court rivals Lola Bunny and Wet Fire. So apparently this guy is Wet Fire and this guy must be Lola Bunny. And apparently there are some Acme spring shoes, and these are the Acme spring shoes. Okay, so looking for $7 for choice of these action sets. Okay, well, welcome back. So once again, looking for DC, Batman, and Catwoman, part of the DC a new legacy. Okay. Y'all don't forget to click the thumbs up and let me know what else you'd like to see. Otherwise, action figures and toys. Okay, next, any fans of Blues? $5. Here is Blues Clues and the Pail. It's a 2-figure pack for ages 3 and up. And the second choice is going to be magenta with a hook. Lisa, these are $5 for choice. So 2 super cute Blues Clues. Okay, any interest? All right, we're going to keep the $5 price point. I'm going to show a few other options. Next, we have My Pony. This one's name is literally Rarity. How interesting is that? Rarity. Okay. Next, I have My Little Pony Equestria Girls. And she's part of the fashion. Look how pretty she is. And World Tour. I'm going to have, okay, so these are the 3 cute little action figures this round. You know, we started at 10, we had some at 7. Now we've been having a bunch at 5. So we offer all kinds of toys at different price points. Always good to have some on hand when it comes up. Also, these would work in Easter baskets or $4. or as a reward for good behavior, for good grades, or for thoughtfulness and kindness. Okay, we're going to pass on these. Okay, next I've got some Disney adorables. I got those Shopkin, and I've got Paw Patrol, Paw Mini figures. So I'm going to start all of these sweet little bitty ones at $4. Number one at 5. Okay. Do you happen to know the name, or otherwise Lisa will have to go back and watch it to see which was number one towards the left. If not, she'll email about it. Oh, My Little Pony. Okay, fantastic. Money sold to KJ. Yes. Let me show you this paw by Nickelodeon for ages 3 and up. It's a paw mini figure. And so here's the sweet little doggy from the Paw Patrol. So that's the first choice. And then second, I have Disney Adorables. And I have the Littles Shopkins. Again, for choice. Wait, Lisa, did you put the price of $4 in the chat? I'm not sure if that was a typo from Kathy or if she misunderstood. We started with the $10 ones and we went to the 7, we went to the 5, now we're down to $4. Let me make the announcement that for everybody, if you're on a computer, please click on live chat, not top chat, because top chat will show your own chat at the top. And if you're on a phone, make sure you're on all chat. And make sure your little red line at the bottom of the screen is pulled all the way forward, pretty please. Okay, so $4 for choice. Okay, Kathy's in at 4. Okay, Paw Patrol is sold to Kathy. Anybody for Disney Doorables or the Littles Shopkins? Last call on these others. Okay, let's pass on these. Let me show a few more toys. This time we're going to start at $5 for choice. Here's the first one. It's by Disney Pixar. It is Lightyear. It's an XL15. And there's this little guy. So I guess this is Buzz's ship. Okay, I'm going to put that back here as a choice. That way we can do lots of choices this round. Next, by Transformers. I have the Transformers Legacy by Hasbro. So we'll put that here as the second choice. Okay, next by Play-Doh, I have Air Clay for ages 3 and up. And you'll see all these great explanations you get. You also get all of these tools as well. And you get 6 colors. That is included. Here's the tools. Here's all the colors. And here's another representation on the back of so super fun. Next, by Disney Raya, The Last Dragon. I've got this powerful necklace. Look how pretty it looks on the little girl. It lights up. Hopefully I'm not blinding y'all too badly. But it does indeed light up. So I'm going to put that as the next choice. And last but not least, by Toy Tunes, I've got this play harmonica. Easy to play. Here's all the gears. It's brand new and sealed because you have to be careful that nobody else has put their mouth on it. So I love that this one is sealed. So if you have a kid that's been asking to learn to play a musical instrument, but yet a piano or violin just too expensive, a guitar too expensive, you don't know if they're going to stick with it, start with a harmonica. And then if they do well and they show some promise, move them up to another instrument. So these are the 5 choices. Okay, any interest? Okay, we're going to pass on these. And next, I'll show you some STEM choices. STEM, which stands for science, technology, engineering, and math. So here we go. It's called STEM Challenges, grades 2 through 5. They're grab and go activities, so your students can go full steam ahead. And it shows you some of the fun things that you can do. These are going to be $5 for choice. Here's the second one. This one is seasonal STEM challenges, grades 2 through 5. And here's how it all works. I love that they are clear and short, and that there's even a hint for students who need help. Okay, well, thanks for tuning in, and thanks for your purchases, KJ. I appreciate it. any interest in the stem. And y'all let me know what else you'd like to see. So, just like I showed toys and action figures by request, I'll be glad to show the request of anybody who happens to be watching tonight. So, y'all let me know if you'd like to see some dolls, maybe figurines that aren't for children. I've got more bath items. I have some pretty bracelets. But you know what? We're at the top of the hour. So why don't we do another Belle's Bargain Bonanza? How does that sound? And as soon as Lisa gets it in the chat, I'll show you some fun $1 starting bid items. And we will temporarily lower the bid to 50-cent increments. Okay, let me see what I have. Okay, Lisa, let me know when you're ready. Okay. Well, hopefully y'all are with me and you know that these items are going to be $1 starting bid. I'm not sure if Lisa is still there. Here's going to be the first one. This is a cover that goes over your drain and it catches, if it's in a bathroom, it's going to catch the hair on all these little nubs. And if it's in the kitchen, and clog your drain. So that's the first item for a $1 starting at beyond. Is going to be this. You don't want to use the regular spoons or forks that you put on human food because what happens? Was that the dog's forks or forks that kind of a fork really that are specifically because you know that these are specifically for your pet food to get spooned out. Okay, what I have are these Crayola coloring packs. In here, you get 40 coloring pages. You get 4 Crayola crayons per sheet. Next, I've got a roll of double-sided tape. You know when you might need it for crafting, to keep a rug in place, or even just when you've got a cuff that's falling down and you just want to tape it up real quick until you can get home and sew it. For all of you that are doing those long trips to grandma's house, maybe you need a fresh scented car air freshener and you can look like you made a trip to Louisiana because these are shaped like my home state. So I have blueberry. I have strawberry. Oops. I have cherry. And last but not least, I have lemon. Hey, Danielle. I'm sure Danielle recognizes the shape of this steak since she's here too, just at the opposite corner. Also, I've got in the play packs, I've got a Paw Patrol play pack. And you'll see this one has 24-page fun size coloring book, a sticker sheet, and 4 crayons. So I'm going to put that back here. I've also got a California scent palms that smells like ice. Ice, ice, baby. So I'm going to put it out there. Okay, for $1 starting bid. And I do have one other scent in the California. And didn't y'all love tonight's thumbnail with it being a beautiful emerald green? Danielle designs the most gorgeous thumbnails. I am so glad to have her help. It was such a great example of being a Christmas color without specifically being Christmassy. Since it wasn't a Christmas auction, it's just a fabulous jewel tone. Kind of reminds me of a blouse I have actually with that kind of pretty fabric. Okay, so okay, last call on the play packs. We've got a Paw Patrol and we have squad goals. Then we have air fresheners in choice of blueberry, strawberry, cherry, or lemon, as well as these two California scents down here. Double-sided tape, a specialty pet spork, so you know which fork you dish your pet's food out so you don't accidentally eat with it before or after. And lastly, we have this drain guard to help keep all of the food gunk or hair from going down your drain. Okay, last call on these $1 items. And if there's no interest, then we're going to get back to the auction. Hopefully, y'all can. After the other night, I'm always worried whether y'all can hear me or not. Okay, we're going to pass on these. Okay, let's see. What should we do next? Okay, let me show you this fun little game. It's called a fast push, a puzzle game. And this reminds me so much of a game that I love when I was growing up. It was called Whack-A-Mole. And it was a game that we had at the local Chuck E. Cheese. And I always wondered, why can't we play it at home? That's so fun. I like the quickness of the challenge. Well, now kids can have it in a fast push, a puzzle game. So I'm going to start this one at $10. And I will show you that according to the box, it has a way of helping improve responsiveness. and it is hands-on ability, and it has multiplayer settings. So here are the 4 game modes inside. There's a breakthrough mode, a memory mode, a scoring mode, and a multiplayer mode. Oh, it's okay, Erin. Go ahead and click the thumbs up, pretty please. Okay, any interest in this one? All right, next I want to show you some super cute little figurines. I don't know if anybody likes pigs out there. And these are called See No Evil, Speak No Evil. No, I'm sorry. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. And these are just darling. I'm going to sell these for a lot, and I'm going to start the lot at 15. So you're going to get all 3 of them. And I think these are just darling. Such a cute reminder of how we need to live our lives by seeing no evil, hearing no evil, and speaking no evil. And that's one of the great things about this channel is it is G-rated and family friendly. And so your granny can hear it and not be embarrassed. Your kids can hear it and not learn any foul words. Completely safe for the whole family. Okay, any interest? All right, well, we will clear these off then. Somebody may scoop those up in the replay. I just bet they will. Okay, next, I've got this long hanger strip. Not sure if y'all can see these. I think that this would be great for jewelry, for necklaces, earrings, for bracelets, for towels. So you just peel the strip off and it sticks in one long strip on the wall. I'm going to start this for $3. $3, and let's see, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 hangers on it. So great for your necklaces or your bracelets. In fact, look how nicely this one would hang. I'm going to show this bracelet in a little bit, but you can see once it's open, I'm trying to keep it new in package, but you can see that it would hang just perfectly. I only have one of these. Okay, we've got Jessica in at 3. Anybody want to go up to 4? Okay, well, let's go ahead and count this down then and keep it moving. Thank you so much, Jessica. Okay, sold to Jessica. Great. Next, I want to show you this beautiful bracelet. I'm going to start this one at 7. It's got a golden tone, and look at these beautiful dragons. So it's totally adjustable if you want to push them where they are just absolutely kissing, or maybe you have a bigger wrist and you want to separate them a little bit more. You can absolutely adjust it, or you can wear it like a bangle. But the workmanship on these is just gorgeous. And even just the surround is beautiful and sculptural. So looking for $7. This is a one and done. It's got an Asian inspired look to it. Okay, any interest? Okay, we'll pass on the bracelet. I want to show you one of the greatest inventions ever. Now, this looks almost like fun, doesn't it? I'm going to start this at $3 for choice. I've got one in pink and I've got one in an aqua color. And what it is scissors. And I know you're saying that can't possibly be scissors, but the problem is it's hard to carry around scissors because if you throw scissors in your purse, they're going to stab into the fabric lining of your purse. They're going to stab into your wallet. They're just going to tear your purse up. So here's how they work. You take the cap off, and inside is the scissors. Then you release the cap, and you see the cap comes into two pieces, and then you can snip, 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 snip. Because I don't know about y'all, but I will find once I've left the house, that's when I have a loose thread on my clothes, or that's when I am out at some store and I need to buy something and open it up right away. And I'm just always needing scissors. So I initially got a pair of these for me just to solve my own problem because I was stupidly carrying around scissors in my purse and I was tearing purses up. Not meaning to, but scissors are sharp. So once I found these, and once again, snap, 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 snap. And this just works so well for me. So I thought, well, I'm going to get a few and I'm going to sell them because maybe somebody else has the same problem I do. So these fold up travel scissors are $3 for choice. I've got two in the pink and I've got two in the aqua. So looking for a $3 starting bid. Okay, last call on the scissors. Okay, Jessica's in for 3. Okay, anybody want to go up to 4? You know, this is not something you're going to see on lots of other auctions. This is going to be one of the things that when your friends see you like that before. Okay, are sold to Jessica, and Jessica wants a pink one, so I'm going to give you one that's still sealed in the package. Thank you so much, Jessica. Anybody else? Okay. Next, I'm going to have a choice of Freeman's 2 packs of masks. Now, a lot of people use these peel-off masks, and I do sell those for $1 at the dollar round. And if anybody wants a peel-off mask, let me know. We'll just do a spontaneous BBB round. But if you prefer the tubes of mask, which last way longer because you can get mask after mask after mask, then I've got these boxes with tubes. Why is it important? Well, it lets you try different types of masks. So in this first one, we're going to call this box. You get an anti-stress clay mask and a hydrating gel cream mask. So that's going to be the first one. The second choice, and it's going to be in the yellow box. One side is a smoothing scrub mask, and the pomegranate side is a clearing peel off gel mask. And in the aqua, the 2 mask types are deep cleansing mud mask and a clearing peel off clay mask. These are going to be $5 for choice, Lisa. So 3 different types. So if you're not sure, do I like clay? Do I like mud? Well, you've got those 2 in the aqua. Do I like gel or do I like scrub? Those 2 are in the yellow. And in the pink, we have the cream mask and a clay mask. So different formulas depending on what your mask favorites are. Or maybe you want to try some different ones and see which one is right for you. So, Lisa, $5 for choice. You could also open these boxes up for stocking stuffers, to make bath baskets, to make cute little gift baskets for Valentine's or for Easter. And sometimes you may want different types. I find that the clay and the mud mask are much better for when I want to exfoliate. I found that the gel mask is much better, and the mask too, when my skin is hot and dry. Or I tell you what, if anybody can't decide and you want all 3 sets, which would be a total of 6 masks, I'll do 1 in each color. All 3 boxes, all 6 masks, $12. So you can pay $5 for one or $12 for all of them. How's that for a deal? Okay, last call on these masks. All right, we're going to clear those off. I want to remind everybody on items that were total and complete passes, we're going to have a clearance round at the end. Okay, next I've got tulle, decorative tulle. Let me back up the camera because these are big, big, big spools. This first one is 8 inches tall, and there's 20 feet on it. Next, I have some that are 11 inches tall. The second one is rose gold. And then I've got an emerald green one, like tonight's thumbnail. So these all have some shimmer and shine to them. So if you're a crafter, if you like making wreaths, or maybe you use this in Christmas trees, in garlands, who knows? So I'm going to start these off at $3. Lisa, $3 for tulle. Tulle is Tulle. I know it's kind of a strange spelling. Tulle. Okay, any interest in the rolls of tulle? Hi, Catherine Mary. So great to see you. I'm so glad you think I found something good. Hi, Carolyn. Okay, anybody for $3 for choice? I have 3 rolls of the orange, which is 8 inches by 20. I have just 1 roll of the rose gold, which is 11 inches tall, and just 1 roll of the emerald green, which is also 11 inches. Okay, last call on this one. All right, we will clear these off then. All right, next I've got an antique item that belonged to my mom. It is the ceramic cookie dish. I'm going to start this one off at 5. And I know some of you are saying, wait, why would you sell a cookie dish for 5? That should be like 20. Well, it's got this tiny little boo-boo. Let's see if y'all can see it. Do you see it right here? This tiny little boo-boo. But it is still intact. You can't even see it on the inside. So you could put a little bit of paint or nail polish on it. It's still going to hold your cookies just fine. Plus, it's going to be on the back. But if there's anybody who could live with a secret little boo-boo in the back, I'm going to start this one at $5. So glad to have you here, Carolyn. So, Lisa, let's start this one at $5, pretty please. You know, this would be great for a teacher. After all, you don't have to give teachers a literal apple. It could be an apple shaped anything. And a teacher could use this to keep any of her treasures in. Oh, that's fine, Carolyn. I'm delighted to have you. We don't need you to bid. We're just glad to have your presents. Hopefully you're also clicking the thumbs up. And we'd love to have you just participate by chatting. So no pressure here. We've got oodles of Southern hospitality. Okay, last call on this shiny, pretty vintage cookie jar. All right, let me clear this aside. Really. Okay, next I've got some diamond art. And this is what it looks like. Y'all know these come wrapped up and all the diamonds are inside. So this one is new and sealed. And this is a picture of how beautiful it is going to look. So a beautiful outdoorsy scene. It's going to be 20 by 30. The lake, the mountains in the back, the beautiful pine trees, a golden sun. So $5 starting bid. After all, how many other channels sell crafts? Well, we're so glad that you have picked here to come relax us. Everybody, make Carolyn feel welcome. And Carolyn, make sure you click the thumbs up for us. That's all we ask. Okay. Lisa, did you get the $5 starting bid for this diamond art in the chat? Yes, you did. Okay, good, good. All right, next I want to show you this gorgeous bracelet. It's got a lobster claw clasp. It's got an extender. And look at this beautiful dangling feathers. It is just alive with Native American cool vibes and with a Southwest flavor. And because of the lobster claw, it's going to be super secure. Because of the extender, it's going to fit any wrist. I'm going to start this one off at 10 bucks. 10 bucks. Aw, thank you, Carolyn. I appreciate that so much. Now, some of you may be saying, well, that's pretty and all, but just red isn't my color. Well, I have it in one other color. Let me show you the other color. I've also got a beautiful turquoise color. And just look at the veining on these beads. So I'll put it up here as well. Oops, this one wants to be contrary. There we go. Let me move them down here. That's probably better. Well, these want to just fold up. There we go. Okay, y'all be nice. Except $8 for the pink and the two blue offer. Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Let me grab those. Oh, okay, so here's the three remaining. Offer accepted, sold to Catherine Mary. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay. So sweet of you to back and that. And for anybody new, this is absolutely the kind of offer that if you have a bulk amount of items, then I am absolutely willing to go down a little bit in order to sell. Oh, Carolyn loves the blue one. See, I thought that some people would say the red, yeah, it's a little bit bold. The blue, it's a little bit softer, a little bit sweeter. It's one of the reasons why I bought it in both colors. Carolyn and I might have the same taste. I'm not sure if we're both in the South. Carolyn, do you mind if I ask what part of the country you're in? Not trying to dox you or anything, just curious to get to know you. And once again, if anybody wants to buy both, you can make me an offer. I did buy multiple. If you wanted to buy more than one in red or more than one in blue, you could absolutely do that. Blue is New York favorite color. Okay. I guess NY wasn't New York. Like halfway between Lisa and I. Nice. Okay, let me show you a different type of bracelet. You know, as I get older, I am by myself and I have a hard time fastening bracelets. And so recently I have found bracelets with magnetic closures because they help me so much. Now, these are leather. They have these fancy jewels around the center. And let me show you how they're magnetic. So this is the closure, and look what happens when they get close. They just snap into place. So once again, oh, sometimes they're stronger than others. So once again, it just got to line it up right though. Snap. I'm going to start these at $5. So here's the first one. It is green with a purple bead closure. But if you're saying, I want something a little lighter, I've got green with champagne color, green with multicolor. Maybe you like neutrals. I've got black and clear. I've got pink and green with multicolors. Gold and blue, which I think is somebody's sports color, but I can't tell you who. A black and white harlequin. I've got orange with pretty colors. And I just love the beading on these magnetic closures. Here's one with lots of different colors, but the closure is crystal. So these are going to do 3, 4, 10. 3 for 10. Go through every single one. I've got a big basket of these because I thought these were so spectacular. That of these in a mixture of colors. The magnetic closures that you'd love the sparkly club as much as I do. Okay, last call on these. Next, I'm not sure if we have any fans of farm decor, but look how cute these signs are. This first one says cluck, oink, and moo. And the second one says oink, ba, and moo. I'm going to start these for $6 for choice. And just in case anybody is wondering, well, how big are those? Let me throw up my ruler here. So you can see they're about the same size as my ruler, not including the hangers on them. And my poor little shelf is starting to go sideways. It's my camera. Not sure which it is. Oh, Lisa's school colors are green and gold. My Baylor University colors are green and gold too. And Carolyn's colors are maroon and white. Okay, good to know. Okay, anybody interested in these cute farmhouse signs? I think these are just darling. I want to remind everybody that we always take Sundays off for worship, rest, and relaxation. And we will be taking Christmas off, even though we normally have auctions on Monday. So, y'all make plans to be here on Tuesday. Tuesday is always our viewers' choice auction. And I love that y'all get a chance to vote on my YouTube community. Right now, the winning theme is what I didn't get for Christmas. So those items that were just too hard for somebody to choose for you because they weren't sure if you'd like the color, if you'd like the scent. After all, perfume is hard to pick for somebody. Colors are hard to pick. Scents are hard to pick. So therefore, it'll be a chance to buy those things you didn't receive on Tuesday. Okay, I'm going to move these aside. We'll do a few more items and then we're going to have our clearance at the end. Next, anybody wear ponytails? Okay, I've got these big, huge groups of ponytail holders. I believe there are 50 in here, and I'm going to start these at $3. $3 for a 50 pack of black ponytail holders. They're nice and stretchy, a good quality elastic with lots of snap back. So if you have super thick hair, it may only go around once. If you have thinnish, it may go around twice. Me, I could probably put this around 3 times because my hair is as thin as like a pencil. Okay, so any interest? Lisa, did we get the $3 starting bid in? Okay, $3. Lisa? Okay, any interest? Okay, we will pass on those. Next, I want to show you one of the most interesting puzzles I've ever seen. Lots of people sell puzzles, and puzzles are all super fun. That's true, Carolyn, but a lot of people are traveling for the holidays, so many people watch on replay. But I'll do a few more items and then I'll wrap it up. Sorry if I'm keeping y'all. Okay, this next puzzle has 50 pieces to it, And it is a 3D puzzle. 50 pieces, 3D. And somebody once asked me, what does 3D mean? Well, 3D will change with the angle. In fact, if you look at it as I move it around, do you see how the eyes change and some of the little snouts? So look really close. The eyes and the snout will move and follow you. It is so, and it looks way better and clearer in person. But I'm going to start this one off at $5. Even if it wasn't 3D, this one would be so cute just as a puzzle. But the fact that it moves and changes in the light and in the angle, it's amazing. Not your everyday puzzle. So I'm going to offer this at $5, but I'm going to make this a choice. And for the price of $5, I also have this Home Sweet Home. Now, this can be a sign or it can be a trivet. I think it is to put a pot on it. And it's also got 4 studs on it. So I'm going to put this as a choice for $5 as well. Belle, would you take $2 for the ponytail holders? Yes. Do you want one or both? I do have 2 available. Oh, oops, she retracted. Sorry. It's like as soon as I looked up. Okay, well, if you change your mind again, you can, give and retract as much as you like. Okay, wait, what are you bidding 3 on, Catherine Mary? I'm confused. Okay, $5 for both. Sold. Okay. Thank you so much. So Lisa, she is buying both. I don't think she realized that I had 2, but I've got 2 right here. So $5 for both. Hi, Connie. So good to see you. Okay. So Lisa, did you get this? $5 for 2 sets of the ponytail holders. Thank you so much, Catherine Mary. Okay. So we're looking for $5 for the choice of the thick sign, or it could also be a trivet if you wanted to set a hot pot on it, or we have the selfie 3D puzzle, and just look at those sweet little faces. Follow you. And I love how their eyes and their snouts move. Okay, last call on these 2 items. And we're just about the top of the hour, so let's do another Belle's Bargain Bonanza round, shall we? Okay, let's see what I've got here. Okay, next I've got some bath bombs. And I've got 2 of these available. I have some American Greetings tissue paper, and look how pretty these are. I've got some cute little gnomes, and they are temporary tattoos. Oh, you are fine, Catherine Mary. We love you. It's always fun to get offers and make offers. So, hey, if I were watching, I'd want to wheel it because that's super fun. By Everly, I've got a pomegranate berry hydration drink mix. And remember, y'all can request a BBB round anytime you want it. You don't necessarily have to wait for me to bring it out. I've got a nice long comb here, great for your purse or maybe that side table or end table when you just need to touch up a little bit. Put it up here. Here's another one of these little combs, perfect size for your purse. Oops. Come on, y'all stay nice, really? Okay, let's do this instead. I'll put it down here. Everything just wants to slump on me today. Okay, next I've got these cute little gemstones. They say 200 and no 3,000 pieces. They are 2 meter packs. I have no idea what that means, but for people who do jewelry or crafts or scrapbooking, 3,000 of the 2 millimeter flat backs. So I'll put those as a choice back here. I have one of these no-touch keys, which is super helpful. This way, you don't have to touch the door to the bathroom. Although I'll tell you, I use this little knob right here when I'm at the gas station because I don't want to touch all those numbers. You know, you got to key in your zip code and your reward code and all of that other stuff. So I find this no-touch key great, not only for the bathrooms, but also for the gas station keypad. Nope, nothing on the back. So I'm going to put that one back here. Good. Don't fall. Okay. So anybody for a $1 bill? Catherine, very so funny. I love your sense of humor. So funny. Okay. Anybody for $1, or is there something different that y'all would prefer to see on the Bell's Bargain Bonanza round? If there's something y'all were hoping to see instead, you might as well just speak up and tell me. After all, this is going to be the last auction till after Christmas. But we will have one the day after Christmas, which is Tuesday. And in Canada, the UK, and Australia, it's known as Boxing Day. Okay, last call on these items. And we'll get back to the auction. Okay. All right. Next, look at these cute little jarred candles. I'm going to start these at just $3. This one is honey, cider, and sunflower. And here it is. Smells so good. I wish y'all could smell these. I've got just 2 of these. So $3. This is one of those that when it runs out, you're going to want to keep the jar and pour in what's left from like one of your bigger candles. You'll end up reusing this jar. It is so pretty. I just this. but you don't see the scent very often. It's called honey, cider, and sunflowers. So looking for $3, Lisa? But I tell you what, Lisa, we will make this into a choice auction. So the first choice is this honey cider sunflower in a jar candle. Then next, I've got these tall, fancy candles. Now, most of the time, they're just this short length here, but look how tall and fancy they are. They're even golden at the bottom. Very upscale, like for an adult cake. But I also have some solid color ones as well. And they are sparkling metallic jewel tones. Once again, not the small piddly kind like for a child's cake. Then next, I've got this extra long brush cleaner. If you have a hard time getting way, way, way down to that top with the straw, and your hand just won't fit all the way to the bottom, and you know that you need to clean that gunk out of the bottom, especially if it's a coffee cup. But even if it's for juice, tea, water, whatever, you always need to clean the bottom. So I've got one of these long brushes. Next, I've got this super strong knife. It is so sharp, it comes with a sheath, and it's in beautiful blue. So if you need to do some peeling, some chopping, some cutting, this is also great for safety because, and I've told this story before, I have stuck my hand in the knife drawer to pull one out and accidentally cut my hand just trying to get a knife. So now I am always using knives with the sheaths just to be extra careful. So I'm going to put those there. I've got 3 of those. Looking for $3 for choice. And you'll let me know what else you'd like to see tonight. I think we had a request for some hair items earlier, and I think I accidentally, I'm going to go back to it. Any interest in any of these $3 items? All on these. Okay, next let me show these cute ponytail holders. These start out like the ponytail holders that I sold the big 50 pack, but look, they have these beautiful brooches on them, except the brooch is going to be in your hair. So just imagine this sticking from your beautiful ponytail. Look at the pearls and beautiful crystals. I'm going to one. Here is the second one. It's kind of hard to show all of these at once, but I am trying. And here is a third one. Let me see if I can put them on my fingers this way, even though they are for hair, not fingers. Let me see this way. And to see if anybody is interested. Oh, this may not work. So looking for $3 for choice for these beautiful ponytail holders, like brooches in your hair. And just look at the sparkle and shine to these. Or if anybody wants to do 2 for $5, we can do 2 for $5. Okay, if these are too big, I have a few smaller ones. Let me show you the smaller ones I have. Here's the first one. It's a little bow tie. And the second one is a little flower. Third one is a butterfly. And then here's a different medallion one. So $3 or 2 for $5. Oh, good night, Connie. Thanks so much for stopping by. Okay, well, we will move on then. Let me get out this little tray here so maybe y'all can see a little bit better. Let me show you some sparklies. Here's the first one. It's a big clamp. So if you like to clamp yourself a bun, and this one has a beautiful treble clef music note on it. Great way of holding your hair. You'll notice it also has a little bit of a butterfly at the top. Hi, Karen. Welcome, welcome. And here's the inside that holds your hair. So if you like a nice long French twist on the back and you just need something to hold it together, I've got this for $5. And look at it sparkle. All of the stones are here and gleaming and gorgeous. So $5. Oh, we're going to pass on that. Now let me show you some for only $4. Here's the first one. It is a beautiful all pearl de bello. And just look how pretty it is. Here's the back. It's got an alligator clip on it. Also, I've got a pretty one with the Disney symbol on it. So it's going to be the next choice. I've got one with my channel logo here, a fleur-de-lis. I've got a Well, I certainly wish that I was going out on the town, but as of right now, I don't have plans. So I may end up broadcasting if my mods let me. You know, to have an auction, it all comes down to having some help. So I know that Karen is going to be having Christmas with her kids and grandkids. So she's going to be out that weekend. So I'm going to have to see if some of the other mods are available different people celebrate different holidays. So I think Lisa might be available. We've even been talking about maybe doing a little pop up on a Thursday since we're not going to be having an auction on Christmas. So y'all make sure and have your notifications on and be watching, because if we can pull it together, we're thinking about having a $3 Thursday. Can you imagine a whole show of stuff that's only $3? Great bargains if we can pull it together. So we're trying to work on that to see if we can get a last minute thumbnail from Danielle, to see if Lisa might be available, because I hate to ask anybody to take off of work. So here's going to be the next one. Oops. Everything's fallen. I've got this silver sparkling. And I tell you, all of these are ways to a dressy occasion, even a formal occasion on New Year's Eve. If you get yourself asked out, which is the hard part, finding somebody to ask you out. I'm always trying and hoping, wishing and hoping and thinking and praying and okay, sorry. Didn't mean to slip into singing there. And if I'm singing something, it ought to be Christmas carols, not some old doo-wop song. Okay, anybody for $4, or I will even do 3 for 10. Because if you buy more, you can save more. Buying more, saving more. And I have 2 of the Disney one. All the rest are one and done. Oh, wait, I forgot one. I did also have a snowflake. Doesn't this look like something Anna and Elsa would wear? And this one, it just wants to slip out of my hands. I tell you, is a traditional barrette. Most of these are on alligator clips. This one is a traditional barrette. Couldn't you just see somebody with their hair swept to the side, and that cute little tress of hair from the front that swept to the side is held by this snowflake? Okay, any interest in these? Okay, y'all let me know what else you might like to see tonight. Otherwise, we might start wrapping it up. Let's see. I did want to show a couple other items. Let me pass on these. The next item I wanted to show was a cute little cat item. It's called Calming Collars. And what is it? Well, it helps your cat calm, relax, and comfort and ease anxiety. I don't know if anybody has cats or if anybody has a cat with anxiety, but you get 3 of them in here. I'm going to start this at $5 since you're getting 3 of the cat collars. It's a one and done. There aren't any more, but I just saw this at the local liquidator and I thought, somebody might need that. Okay, any interest in the calming cat collar? And you just put it on until they feel better. They don't have to wear it all the time. See, it's not for long-term wear. You just remove it once you have relieved the cat's anxiety. Okay, we're going to pass Next, I've got some fun DIY kits. Here's the first one. It's a sweet little bear, and it comes with 3 pots of paint, and it comes with the brush, so everything you need. This is going to be $3 for choice. Also, I have this one that looks like a snowflake. Back up the camera a little bit. And also, it comes with 5 colors of paint and a brush. So looking for $3 for choice. Okay, we've got 25 thumbs. Let's see if we can't get to 30 tonight. Okay, last call on these. I wanted to show a few razors before we finish out tonight. The first one I have is a Chic Quattro Titanium. So quattro meaning 4 blades. Look at the 4 blades. And here it is on the back. So you can see all the features. I'm going to start this one at 6. 6 for this fancy 4-blade Quattro Titanium by Chic. So I will put that here as a choice. Also, I have this whole multi-pack if you prefer these disposable razors instead of a reusable razor. If you like the name brand, I've got a Gillette Sensor 3. And last but not least, I've got this Gillette Pro Glide Shield Power. Now, this one you're going to say, ooh, it's fallen open. And yes, it has fallen open, but look how fancy dancy it is. And it even comes with a holder to it. See, this is the holder to it. And here's the instructions. And it says, the best a man can get. Hi, Diane. Welcome, welcome. So this will be the last choice. Oh, we understand. I hope you have a wonderful time with your family. You're so blessed to have family. And I hope you have a great time. But it's so sweet that you stopped by to say hi and hopefully to click the thumbs up. Hopefully we can get to 30 tonight. Getting closer and closer to 30. Okay, so looking for $6 for the Chic Titanium Quattro, the 4-pack of 3-bladed razors, Sensor 3-pack, or the Gillette Pro Guide Shield Power razor. Well, we hope that your operation goes well and that the recovery is speedy. You will be in my prayers. Okay, last call on the razors. Oh, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it so much. Okay, we're gonna pass on these. All right. Anything else anybody wants to see before we go to the clearance? Last call before the clearance. Okay, let me tell y'all how the clearance will work. Everything is going to be a buy it now, and I'm going to drop the price as soon as Karen gets it in the chat. I'll go to the next item. It's super quick. Sure, you claim it immediately and also let me know quantity because we are going to speed through this and then it's going to be over. We're not going to re-explain products. We're not going to take our sweet time. We did that during the auction. Okay, this is the first item. It's a paint your own snowflake. And I was asking $3 for this. I'm going to go down to 2. Down to $2. Okay, next I had this 3-pack of calming cat collars to help your cat calm, relax, and comfort to ease anxiety. So I was asking $5 for the set of 3 calming collars. I'm going to go down to $3. That's $1 a collar. $1 a collar. So from 5 down to 3. Okay, next I had these big rolls of tulle. I was asking $3 for choice. I do have 3 in the orange, 1 in the rose gold, and 1 in the green. They're super big. The orange is 8 inches tall. The other 2 are 11 inches tall. I'm going to lower the price from $3 to $2. Okay, Catherine Mary bought the calming cat collars. Thank you so much. And now the tulle is going from $3 down to $2. $3 down to $2. Okay, I've got you, Catherine Mary. Thank you so much. Okay, so anybody for the tulle? I've got 3 in orange, 1 in rose gold, and 1 in green. Okay. I had these 2 beautiful bracelets. Do y'all remember these from earlier? I was asking $10 for choice. I'm going to go down to $8 for choice. These are beautifully crafted, lobster claw clasp, extender on them, beautiful veining in them. So going from $10 down to $8. I just love the way these are going to sway on your wrist. So pretty. Okay, next, let's see. I had these fast push puzzle games, and I was asking $10 for these. I only have 2, and I'm going to lower the price from 10 to 8. Oh, Jessica's in. Let's see. She wants two of the orange tulle and one of the green or one of the rose gold. Let me double check because I want to make sure I get the right thing. Okay, so she's going for two of the orange and one of, was it the green or the rose gold? Maybe I'm reading it wrong. Two orange tulle times one. We shouldn't have two of the orange tulle if it's one. I'll take one of each of the others. Okay, two of the orange, one green, and one rose gold. Okay, so a total of four then, Lisa. Four times $2 tonight. Okay, so next, Karen, we had the pass push puzzle game. We were, oh, she already put that in the chat. She's so fast. So fast. Okay, next I had these 2 packs of masks. Now, I was asking $5 for these. And then I said, well, I guess I'll take 12 for all three. Now, if anybody wants all three, have to buy all three. I'm going to go down to $10. $10 for all three. So by waiting, you are saving. By waiting, you are saving. Waiting, you are saving. Okay. And you know what we'll also do 3 for 10, now that I'm thinking about it? So I want to give y'all some great deals since this is the last one before Christmas. Is I had these sets. I started them out at 5, then I went down to 3 for 12. But if anybody wants them, we'll do 3 for 10. 3 for 10. And then I think will probably be a pretty good place to auction. Oh, let's see what Catherine Mary says. She says, we have an orange tabby cat. We adopted him when he was 3 weeks old. His name is Tigger. Oh, what a good name. He doesn't have any white hair on his body. Okay. All right. So if anybody is interested in these body lotions, body wash, fragrance, and either the frosted apple or the harvest spice, I'm going to do these 3 for 10 as well. Anything else anybody wants to see again? Anything you want to negotiate for? Anything to be reduced? Otherwise, we may end it here. I'm always taking requests, so y'all let me know. Or if you have something you'd like to be shown at the next auction, I will do my best to get it together for you. I want to appreciate everybody who's in the chat. I also want to appreciate my moderators, Lisa M. Adventure, who hightailed it from her job, sped home, and immediately went to modding. Thank you, my friend. Karen, my managing moderator. Great job as always. And oh, Catherine Mary says he is 3 years old now, and he has nearly killed us when he was a baby. Oh my. Okay, well, I'm glad you could be with us tonight. I hope everybody blessed Christmas. And I will see y'all at 7 p.m. Central Standard.